and welcome to the Homemade Podcast Sports. This is your host, J Pops.
And welcome back to the Homemade Podcast of Sports with your host, J Pops. Guys, I'm coming to you guys after our huge win against the Tennessee Vols. It was our first time up there at Rocky Talk, and the final score was 34-13. My predictions at first was 35-7, but then again, I changed it to like 52-10 just throughout a bold statement. But at the end of the day, guys, we won, man. We won. Congratulations to that 2020 Texas A&M football team on a convincing regular season ending, okay? That team just went 8-1, the second best team in SEC history at going with a conference-only schedule. I commend those guys, man. And if you guys seen, I'm hyped, guys. Y'all forgive me, man. But if you guys seen at the end of that, Jimbo Fisher came out and he's been having this on his chest for a while. Y'all all seen it. What did he say? You're damn right. You're damn right we belong in the playoffs. He said, man, I looked at every game. You're damn right, man. This team belongs in the playoffs. That is what we've been waiting to see. We have been waiting to see this team get to national excellence. We are national now. This is a national excellence that's going on in College Station at the moment, dealing with the football program. Now we're national. Now the brand is starting to be put out there. All the recruits, if you guys were listening to the ones that just signed, hey, you guys are coming into a program that's getting built to win nationally. It's time. So, of course, Ohio State won their game against Northwestern, 22-10. So, I was watching a little presser after the game with the Joey Galloway and the Josh Palmer. I think that's his name, I believe. But Palmer was making the case and vowing for Ohio State. Now, Jesse, although he's been on the terrible side, man, he had a couple of valid points about Ohio State. He said, now, do they look like at the first half, Ohio State didn't even look like a top 15 team. What he said was that Ohio State does not look like a good football team at the moment. All right, Ohio State Buckeye fans, if you're listening, because I know y'all are. Y'all came to this podcast last time. Congratulations to winning a big team. I will say that. Is your spot locked up? Hell yeah. I will say that. Did you guys get in there because of the talent that you guys have? Yes, please believe that. Stop being so freaking arrogant to where you guys honestly don't want to believe what I'm telling you. That is a fact. Y'all asses got in there because of talent-wise, man. It's a talented football team. What I didn't like from Palmer was that he said everything about, hey, man, what you got to find, Ohio State did what they had to do, and they had to find ways to win. That is what a top 4 team does. They find ways to win. So then he brought up last year. They're good, but they're just not talented as last year. Palmer went all over the place. And first of all, there wasn't even much to question that was presented. That wasn't the question. The question was do you think Ohio State is the 4th best team in the nation? And do you think Ohio State is a good team? He went all above the question. Anywho, that doesn't have nothing to do with what I'm saying, but then again, it does have a little bit of something to do. Jimbo Fisher said it for you. Hell yeah, Texas A&M deserves to be in the playoffs. Also, did you guys catch when he had said, first of all, that loss was to the number 1 team that also had another guy instead of the name of Devontae Smith on the goddamn team that was playing beside him. We got beat by both of them. All these teams that are getting beat now, and I'm not bragging on a moral victory here. That team that's playing now, they only have, now don't get me wrong, they got a couple of them, but Devontae Smith is the guy at the moment. Do you understand what I'm saying? He is the guy. Not only that, hell, we got beat by 3 of them. We We got beat by all three of them. And until this day, I have not seen all three of them click like how the way they goddamn did. First of all, because one of them is injured. Second of all, they don't need a whole row of them. They just got Devontae Smith, who in my mind is a Heisman candidate, all right? But anywho, Jimbo Fisher made that point clear, and I love that about him, man. If you guys seen, man, those kids bought in. That's why I'm saying Dylan Wright, young man. I understand you want to transfer, get some playing time. Come on back. Come on back. Jalen Preston, that one catch, I loved it. Damon Demas, we saw him get on the field. No catches, though. But at the end of the game, I want you guys to understand that Damon Demas is not going anywhere. And I repeat to all of the Aggie fans, to all of the Bama, the Ohio States, the Oklahomas of the world, Texas for that matter, anybody that is saying, oh, he may transfer, to my Aggie fans especially, Demas ain't going anywhere, people. He will wait his turn. He will wait his turn, and when he gets on that field, he's going to be electric. Do you understand what I'm saying? He's going to be electric. How the way that team rallied behind Jimbo Fisher when he was on that camera, giving, the interview and things like that, that's the team that you want behind your head coach. That is what I've been explaining all this year for when I made these podcasts. These podcasts wasn't for me. No, this was for the Texas A&M football program. This is what I'm trying to give out nationally to everybody and let everybody see and let everybody understand about what's going on at Texas A&M football-wise. We haven't been here in this predicament, arguing about a national thing that could potentially put us in a national championship spot in almost 100 years. I cannot keep on saying that enough. It's been 25 plus years since we've seen a team that has had at least one loss. And that team there is one of them. But it's not only the team that has gotten built, it is a culture that is still getting built brick by brick. I need you guys to stay tuned. I need y'all to stay tuned because we're here. Aggie fans, listen to me. We're here. We're not going nowhere. The media knows it. The national college football world, they knows it. Why the hell you think we getting those commits like the way we're doing that? Why the hell you think we're signing top 7 classes now? Top 5 classes? Why do you think so? They're buying in. Understand you guys want the score ran up at least once. It's coming. That's fine. It's coming. But how the way we blow out teams, I'm totally fine with that. I told y'all once before, I don't like the hurry up offense because it kills your defense. So since the simple fact that we don't run the hurry up offense, we're damn good on third downs. And I don't know if they just run third downs in practice like I told you guys once before or what. But whatever they're doing is working because in third down situations, we are kings of it. We are kings of it and we're phenomenal. We're beasts with it. 34-13 was the score. That is how we blow out our opponents. Hell, we just take the ball away from them. We play keep away. Brian George, young man, you just started. I ain't mad at you. It's your first ever time just starting in a long time. But you got to do better than that, son. You got to do better than that. DeMarvin Leal, I love how the way that young man plays. So just think, we got DeMarvin Leal right now. I just want all the Aggie fans out there to dream a little bit. So think we got DeMarvin Leal right now. We're about to get Shamar Turner. We got Fidel Diggs. He's not a starter yet, people. We got a couple of other guys that's about to come in. We got the guy that's about to come in on the 2021 class that's on the D-line. And just think, we got a shitload of cornerbacks coming in, and we got a shitload of cornerbacks that ain't even start. I just want you guys to get familiar with those faces that you guys seen on that sideline because those guys are the future. All right? I want you guys to know that. I want you guys to know that. Like I say, this is a pre-reaction, so I'm not going to give you guys everything, but I want you guys to know that Texas A&M is coming. We're vowing for a shot at that college football playoffs because the coach just told you so. He just told you so. We're coming. We're coming. We're right there. I know it's a lot of battered Aggies out there with the battered Aggie syndrome because we've been close in those RC Slocum days. But I'm here to tell you. because I wasn't a part of those RC Slocum days, but I'm a part of these here. I'm here to tell you right now, Jimbo Fisher and bullshit. We coming. And we coming hard. College football playoffs, if we don't make it this year, you can bet your ass that it ain't gonna be no disappointing season next year. We're coming, and we're coming hard. We're not stopping. We're not going anywhere. This A&M football team, this A&M culture is built to last and built to stay. Hashtag Eagle Mags.
And thank you guys for tuning in to the hashtag Homemade Podcast Sports. Please, guys, subscribe to the YouTube page and also follow me on Twitter at JPops, on Instagram at JPops, and also on Facebook at hashtag Homemade Podcast Sports. Thank you guys once again. Hashtag Eagle Mags.